Yo, I'm back. I know it's been a very long time since I posted anything. Of course, I had a medical issue, so I was out for about 4 months. But I'm back. It's a new year, new cat. It won't leave me alone. But I have another orange element. I have no idea what's wrong with it. So when I was sick or whatever, Scott went and picked this one up. I think it has some type of fueling problem or something. So from what the guy told us, that somebody put diesel fuel in it. I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna check it out and see exactly what's wrong with it. I have no idea. But what I'm gonna do today is basically just pull the fuel pump out and get the fuel out. And try that and see if that would do anything. So after I made that last post, actually I went home. No, I take that back. I moved the element down closer to the barn so I could clean the engine, because I was trying to work on it and I was just getting super dirty. So I was like, you know what, screw this. I'm just gonna go down there and power wash it, even though it's like 35-40 degrees, and get it somewhat cleaned up so I could see what's actually going on with it. And after I did that, I was super cold and wet everywhere, so I jumped in the car and I just went home. So I came back next day, which is today, and I want to put a battery in it and maybe try some starter fluid. I don't know if I have any starter fluid. I know I got some brake cleaner, so I'm gonna try it with that and see if it'll start. The guy that I bought it from, he said his buddy or somebody put diesel in the gas tank. I'm not 100% sure. We opened up the filler neck, not the filler neck, but the gas cap. We didn't smell diesel, but who knows? It could be in there. So I didn't want to take that chance and try to put diesel back through the injectors. Most likely it is. First thing I'm gonna do is just disconnect the injectors. I think I got them already disconnected, and spray starter fluid in it or brake cleaner and try to see if it'll just turn over with that. Then after that, then we'll go from there. Let's check it out real quick. All right, so this is day 3. I've been trying for the longest, trying to get this car going. So yesterday, what's today? Sunday. Saturday I had some other stuff I had to do, so I couldn't get to the element. I did go to the junkyard to try to find some parts, and zero. Every element that was there was picked. All the meat was gone off the bone, I guess. I don't know. So this is what we did. From the last time I left off, we were trying to figure out if it did have diesel in it or if something wrong with the engine. We took the rail off, and yes, it had a diesel in it. So, but we had some other stuff we had to get done in the shop, so we kind of just pushed this on the back burner, and because we had another truck to get out. So Scott worked on it. He said he worked on it yesterday, and this is what he did. He now the fuel pump relay is behind the glove box. I think it's the brown relay or the blue one. I can't remember. I think it's blue. But anyway, he jumped the fuel pump relay, pumped all the diesel out, and then he filled it up. Put like a gallon of regular gasoline in it. Pumped it all the way out again through the rail. So he took out, I think it was injector 1, he said. Took out injector 1, and then flushed the gasoline through for the longest. And then he put the injector back in, turned it over a few times just to spray the injectors to get some of that diesel out. And it started for a second, cut off, started for a second, cut off, which is normal. So I'm here this morning to run it some more, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna smoke. That diesel is gonna smoke bad. Let me show you guys what I did so far. So we took the main fuel line off. We tried it that way, but then it was like, oh, we gotta get the fuel out the injector. So we took the whole rail off and pulled this injector out, and he said he turned it over to get all the diesel out. So I believe that it should be good to go. Let's go ahead and try to start it. I know the battery look a little weird there, and see how it acts. Oh, okay, it started just fine. See, it's not. Oh yeah, see, it's smoking. That's because of that diesel. That diesel. So we're just gonna let it run. Try to get up to temperature again. I think he ran it for a while before. And it's got water. But it's running not bad at all. Sounds pretty good. I know it needs an oil change, but it is smoking. And it's probably stuff in the cat and all that good stuff. That's kind of normal, but I'm glad it's running. How many miles on it? 232. She's oh yeah, because he took the glove box. Let me see. That is the relays I was talking about. So I believe, I don't remember which one is which, honestly. But yeah, that's the relay. But this thing is dirty. Oh, I didn't know it was missing that panel. Dang, I would have got one from the junkyard. I know I got the door speaker covers because they drilled through that one, and that one just missing. This thing is pretty dirty, but we'll get it cleaned up. So I need to put the other engine covers back on, that main cover and this one here, but I want to let it warm up, and then I'm gonna let it cool off, and I'm gonna power wash the engine bay again. And also, I believe I need to change the brakes, because I know he said he looked at them and it was pretty bad. Yeah, that's rusted and no brake pad. So I'm gonna have to, let's see if you can see that, but it is warm. Let me see if we can get a good shot of it. And there we go. But yeah, I have the rotors, but I didn't get the brake pads. I didn't pick those up yet. And I think it's leaking power steering as well. All right, so I put the covers on. See how dirty they are. I mean, I didn't really bring too many parts. I did bring a intake filter. I want to change that out, and also the cabin air filter. I'm 100% sure those has never changed. So I'm gonna grab those real quick and see. People look past those. Let's see, look at it. Since the glove box is down. So it should be right there. Oh, well hell, there ain't none. I guess it was like, you don't need no stinking filters. Oh, it's one. Let me get it out. There it is. Ooh, yeah, that's bad. I'm just gonna set that right there. I bought a couple off because it was like 2 for $12. Okay, I just wanted to clean them up a little bit better, and the airflow is down, and this one goes in there first. It's kind of hard the way it's angled back. Hold on, I can need both my hands. All right, so I got the battery all fixed up. I'll replace this wire here, the ground wire to the block, because it was real bad. I kind of want to replace all of them, but I don't know, because I'm trying to sell this one as soon as possible, so I'm not gonna dump a lot of money into it. I do have a filter, because I'm pretty sure this one here is probably no good. Where's the catch screen? This one's still stuck somewhere. I think it's here. They're just sitting there. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah. Oh, here's my white. I didn't even look at this one to see if it's even the right one. It looks like it. Come on, Bosch. There we go. Look at that. The comparison. Gee. Nice, Bosch. Let's put this one down in there. Okay. Get this back in there, like so. Ooh, gotta take it easy. Don't need to be that tight. Alrighty. I don't think the startup is probably not gonna be that much different. Put that in there. Just start it up. Let's see. Yeah, started up a little bit better. Yeah, it started better. Hardly no smoke. A lot of condensation, which is good, I guess. Cat's working. It's breathing better. Oh, left this off. Just the maintenance will go a long way. Just the small stuff. Now, I do need to change the oil, like bad. The oil filter, it has a power steering line. I think pretty sure on the low side, leak. They always go bad, so I need to replace that. And I never did check the transmission. And we talked about that. Let's see, it's way down here. Let's see if we can get a color. It's not too bad. It's not black, and it doesn't smell burnt. It's way down there in the abyss. That yellow thing there. All right, I'm gonna power wash this. All right, so it's getting colder now. I don't know why, but the sun is out. It's getting windier, but I got the element up and going, running. It's not smoking anymore. And what I did, just change out the air filter. It probably needs spark plugs and oil change. And I know it's got a power steering fluid leak. I just don't know where. I've been cleaning the hoses and cleaning everything off. I still don't see anything. So hopefully it'll start leaking and I can find out where it's leaking from. And the inside, I did just wipe it out a little bit because I wanted to get in it so I can move it, because it was pretty bad. I did clean the floor just a little bit, got everything clean. Everything still works on the car. Only thing that doesn't work is the driver's side window. Passenger side, that one rolls up and down. I didn't do anything to the back. It's still pretty dirty. I did clean that. I did clean just a little bit. I power washed. You can see the color difference in it. Also, I guess either they backed into something or tried to jack the car up where the spare wheel is at, but yeah, it kind of pushed it up, and I was wondering why the spare was kind of, pushed up out the way, like it was coming up. So I opened it, I seen it, and just hammered it back down, which is not a big deal. But I'm glad everything is running actually great. I did notice that when I run it more, it stopped smoking, but also it's starting to develop a little bit of shake, and I think that's because of the spark plug. I did check them out and look at them, and they was pretty bad. So we're gonna end up ending at this point because I didn't get the brake pads yet, so I can't do the brake job on it. And just only thing else I want to fix is the brakes and the window for it to roll down, and then that one's going to be up for sale. We'll be bringing more videos back with the cats. They're following me. There's the other one over there, Forky. But yes, I will be getting more content out with the elements. I'm trying to save them all. I'm just one person, and it's only my third one. So, but I'm gonna try to find more and save them, because I don't know why Honda would have stopped building. That car is absolutely perfect. Everything about it, from storage, drivability. That one's all-wheel drive, so that one's gonna go pretty fast once I get it listed. And I could list it just like it is right now without a problem, and sell it for about $3,000 or $4,000. Guarantee it's not a problem selling them at all. But I have been looking for others. If you see in the beginning of the video, pictures of it was on the trailer, because Scott went and picked it up when I was still out of commission. So I got some more, like I said, I got some more content, more in this element. I need to fix some stuff on my element. My transmission is actually going out, and I think it was due to driving it without that dry shaft and putting stress on it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna take it out and just have a transmission expert look at it and tell me what he thinks, what's wrong with it. And that's it. I want to check more fluids on the element. I did show you guys the transmission, but the differential, I'm gonna probably change that oil too, because I have the oil to do that. Plus, I don't want to be that guy like, oh, I bought a vehicle and it broke down like 3 days later. No, I don't want to be that person. Now, if it breaks down like 2 years later or a year later, that's kind of on you. But until then, guys, thank you so much for being patient with me, and more to come later.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be.